Now, this is not going to be a problem for Boyd, because he's our man. Yeah, see? Barely any damage. It's what Boyd took from that. Barely anything. And stop stealing stuff, you thief. That's my physic, you know? You can't just go and steal it without permission. Oh. Ow! Poor Devden. Hit by crit. Well, I know what Marsha's gonna do. No. Gramlands, there we go. Use the power of Dukemon to defeat this killer bow. Test key, that's kind of pointless because there's no chests right now for me to open. Devden, can you attack the thief without dying? You can, you won't die. He won't die, but you won't die. That's the main importance. You don't die. 0 times 2. Love to see it. Yeah, I can let Devden handle that thief. Rolf can just stand here in case he gets too close. Because he's probably gonna want to flee. That mage actually didn't move. Huh. That's odd. He was in prime position to hit Boyd. Kyrian doesn't... Elflander doesn't either? What? Huh. With the help of Yukari, Ileana can get the kill. And Astrid still gets the level up because of her personal skill. She's mixing up HP this time, I guess. But you're still not really getting any good level ups though. Astrid, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's have Titania bait then and see how that goes. Oh wait, she can do like a hit and run thing, Titania. Well, it won't kill unless she gets a crit, but she can still poke the bit. Oh, never mind. She got the critical hit. Never mind. Who am I to doubt Titania and getting critical hits? Who am I to doubt her? I think she just wants to prove herself. Because I think Flygon was one of those that said, oh, don't rely on Titania too much. She's not... like other characters will surpass her. I think Titania's just trying to prove Flygon wrong, to go, no, you can and should rely on Titania even this far into the game. She just has a point to prove. Ike stands there. Soren right behind him. Yeah, this archer got baited at least. That's good. Because he's a lot easier to counter him. Titania can handle that. That's not going to be a problem for her. Yep, not a problem. She didn't level up though. That's a bit frustrating. Yeah, I knew the thief was gonna try to run. I knew it. Well, too bad. Rolf is right here to ruin your day. Goodbye, Mr. Thief. You just got Rolfed on. Not the rolling on floor laughing, just literally Rolf killing him. I only got the bolting and not the physics staff. Oh well. Bolting was the one I cared about more anyway. Because that's something I could probably use with Ileana. At times. That could be really helpful. Now, Devden needs immediate help. So if Mist could just heal him with a mend staff. Ooh, her staff leveled up. That's good. Let's see. 11 HP, 15. Nope, she cannot kill even if she wanted to. Well, Boyd can, so Boyd will. Because what he wants, he can just do it and just take it without any consequences. I think Ileana can probably... Yeah, she can. She can kill him. Get him, Ileana. Get him. Get this sniper out of here. With a critical killing. She really wanted to feel the power of the lightning. Now get a magic up, Ileana, please. Finally, more magic. That was a really good level up. All things considered, that's a really good level up. You left. You have 4 HP more or less. Marsha could help? Yeah, she can help. And she hit both of them. Excellent. There, threat eliminated. It's him and that Mr. Mage left as well. Okay, good. I can bait Mr. Sword with Ike. Use your vulnerary Ike. Soren is gonna be right behind you to help you if anything, Ike. He's always got your back. That's the one thing Ike can always rely on. Soren is never gonna abandon him. Why do I keep calling Soren so today? I don't know why I do that. Ike won the Steel Sword duel! He's the better Steel Sword user. Yet the Major just won't move. That's annoying that these guys don't move. They don't budge an inch. Titania can go after this guy? Yeah, okay, do it, Titania. Get him. Get this Elfire guy. We're saving the other one for later. You know which mage I'm talking about. We're saving him for later. Ooh, did Tanya get a good level up? Way to go. Alright, now I can go after the healer without any problem whatsoever. Yeah, use the steel sword, Ike. Just use it. There. That healer's not gonna get to heal anyone ever again. I'm not gonna try again with Marsha, because last time she got critted, so... You know... Let's do my mage against their mage to prove who is the ultimate mage. Yeah, get a crit on him, get a crit on him. No, he deserves all the crits, Ileana. He's the bad guy. He's the source of everything bad. Don't you want to have crops that are bountiful so you can have food, Ileana? As long as that guy's around, that won't happen. Because he steals and ruins crops. It really would be thematic if I got the revenge kill with Marsha, by the way. It will bring everything together. And I think I will. Or it depends. How accurate is... It's thematic, but it's not reliable. Thematic, but not reliable. I mean, this is... should be reliable, right? I mean, 95. Surely Asher is not gonna screw this up. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I could count on my girl Astrid to get rid of the evil of the world. She didn't level up off of him, which is good, because he probably would have just given her minus levels if she leveled up on him. So she did good by not allowing him to get the final word in. But justice has finally been served, that stupid mage. Ah, Rolf did get an HP level up, so heal him up. I mean, that should surely give you some support points. Alright, big bad time. Who should take care of him? Maybe Boyd with a hammer can do it? He can do considerable damage, which is a good start. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis. You will learn that no one impugns? No one something his honor and lives to walk away. I just say in character he forgot what he was gonna say. He forgot his line. And since I killed all these men, he can't go, psst, what's my line? So therefore it became something. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely Boyd did not have a D rank axe the entire time. I thought so, with it becoming a B rank. I should level up Soren. But Soren can't kill, cause he's Soren. Ileana would just die if I did anything? That's not good. Titania? That's some damage. Poof. Almost thought he was gonna land a hit there. Not that she was gonna die from it, they just didn't want to take the damage. Alright, then Soren takes a final hit and gets the level. What fate is this? Is it just punishment for my complicity in this evil? Yes. Let's go with that, Mr. Dude. I forgot his name. But that's his name now, Mr. Dude. Speed and rest, that's good enough, Soren. I almost said Ike for no reason whatsoever. Right, Mist, can you heal anyone last second? Okay, last second heal? I mean, if I move Ileana, I could. Get a last second heal in, just to give Mist some more experience. Right, now, Ike finished this map. Seize the throne! Ah! Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird. Don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Come quietly. You belong to me. I will not give you up. None shall take away from me. Though the price may be my life, I'll never cooperate with you. Hey, where are you, Duke Tannis? Are you in here? Ah, no! Duke Tannis, who are you? Ah, you're the Serenes. Are you unharmed? We have come to help you. Your injury, did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to. Stay back! But do not approach me, cursed human. That's how you treat your rescuers. You call them cursed. The real mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Ike, it is good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? We did, Sigrun. That Oliver is a very creepy man and should be put away in a special cell or something. Where's the Apostle? Master Ike? I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Apostle Sonic is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Alencia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Ah, Master Ike, no, you mustn't behave so. You will cause such problems. Ike. Apostle. What? You, what are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now. What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such a discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serene's forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago? You found one of the Heron clan, and the Serene's noble no less. One of them still lives? But that, such a thing... Apostle Sanaki, tell me. That is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale? It would appear that no one is willing to begin the story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable? And you are? He's a friend of mine, Nasir. If you know something, I would hear it. When you are done, the apostle can clarify. Agreed? It begins with the assassination of the previous Benyon apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the apostle Misha, or Mis Misaha? I think it's Misaha, who was more adored by the public than any possible before or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Benyon despaired. And then a rumor began to circulate that the assassination wasn't the work of the Serene's herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Benyon capital. One night shortly thereafter, it happened. The, the citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serene's forest, home of their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why? Why did they? Oh, the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Benyon. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serene's clan. That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other laguz, they never focused on developing their strength for the purpose of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of a laguz would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Benyon would have known this. However, they had lost their leader, and in their grief, they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's all right, Princess Alencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharp tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of Phoenix target only Benyon ships with their piracy. The ravens of Kelvas are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memories of the Serenes and that night, yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the laguz emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, have you not? Princess Alencia? Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escort. Would you grant me this boon? Of course, that is, if Ike and his group agree. I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met, I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. If that is your wish, we will do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasps. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. Alright, so we need to get the Oliver and then Raisin, which I believe was his name. Alright. Sounds doable. Time for Chapter 17. Daybreakers. Oh, sorry, Daybreaks. Phoenix Hall. Is that it? Wait, there's more! It seems that Prince Raisin was able to escape Duke Tanis' villa and make its way safely to Serene's forest. However, we have word that Tana's men have entered the forest in hopes of recapturing the prince. We've not a moment to waste. Please, O King of Hawks, reach out your mighty talons, strike down these wretched humans, and rescue Prince Raisin. I implore you, your majesty, take wing at once. Why is Nisala not here? His Highness must not be seen here at this time. What's going on, you old buzzard? King Kelvus is the White Prince's friend, isn't he? Well, how do I put this? It's all very complicated. I can't offer excuses. If anything happens to Raisin, blood will be spilled. Oh no, please, there's no cause for worry. Duke Tanis treats his work of art with a delicacy so extreme that it could best be called abnormal. He would never let any harm befall Prince Raisin. He probably can't even bring himself to touch him. The king himself told me so. That is the only reason he accepted his proposal. Proposal? What I mean is, hold it. You crow set the prince up? Set up? Set up? Oh, no. Well, not exactly. Please don't hurt me. So that's the truth of it, eh? They saw that treated Raisin like a piece of merchandise and sold him to a human. No, that's not. The only one who referred to him as a merchandise was Duke Tanis. We never. It doesn't matter. Claiming ignorance does not grant you innocence. You treated Raisin like a trinket in a public market. Oh dear. If Raisin hadn't escaped on his own, perhaps the Crow King would have rescued him when things cooled down. Regardless, Raisin trusted in his friend and followed him into the trap, and Isala spit on that friendship. That I cannot forgive. Your assessment of this old bird is correct. I am a worm, nothing more. But please, I beg of you, temper your outrage, let it cool. You are unbelievable. What is it with you crows anyway? Everything you do is so dirty and deceptive. We will never understand your ways. Do you hear me, Grey Wings? I hear you, well, young hawk. But our nation has its own issues. Please, this is not the time to yell at a tired old man. You must hurry to Prince Raisin's side. Once he is safe, you can punish me in any way that you see fit. Tear me limb from limb if you wish. But please, go to Prince Raisin, I beg of you. This begging is unseemly and unwanted. We would rescue Raisin regardless of this pathetic show of tears. Return to Kelvus and report these events to your accursed king. Tell him that when this is over, King Tebron of Phoenix will be paying him a visit. Yes, your highness. I know he deserved it, but I still feel bad for badgering the old coot. Your majesty, what will we do now? Uki, use your ears to pick up the sound of Raisin's wings, then tell me the direction from which it comes. At once. Janeth, use your eyes to peer between the trees and find me a road. You got it. Human scum. If you think to replay that night from 20 years ago, you will get no quarter from me. Is that you, Soren? You're up early? Actually, I'm always awake at this time. Really? Yes, you're the one who's up earlier than normal. I want to finish our mission today. I think my nervous energy woke me up. I understand. The last 2 days spent searching Serene's forest for that heron have been frustrating and fruitless. I'm sure he's in there somewhere, but I agree, and Duke Tanis' men are still hunting away. They must think the heron is there as well. The only place left is the forest heart. That's where we should go today. With luck, we may finally locate our target. I get the feeling it's going to be a long day.